So I completely deleted my intro, so we're just going to hop right into this.
Alright, so we're going to start with let me use my words. I'm going to start with doing swatches on my arm of all these colors. We're going to do a little review on this and a little tutorial of what I'm doing on my eyes. I don't know if you want to call it a tutorial or a walkthrough or whatever. Anyway, so first we're going to start with the swatches on my arm. I'm going to try my best to put them somewhere you guys can actually freaking see them because I suck at that. And yeah, let's get started. So, from top to bottom, we got Milk, Pride, Heart, $19.78, Liberation. Next row, we got Stonewall, Culture, hashtag Love Wins, oh, that one was crumbly, y'all see that? SF, that's okay. And SF, I don't know if you can tell, you can't, but there's like little particle flakes, so it looks like a matte shade, but there's little like pink glitter flecks in there. I don't know if that had anything to do with why it's so crumbly, but anyway. Next row, we're gonna go, oh, I'm running out of room here. Okay, let me wipe this clean and then we'll go to the next row. Alright, next row we got Sunlight. That one's swatching pretty hard to swatch. Let me try it one more time. Sunlight, which I need more of to get this video where you guys can freaking see me. We got Life. Ooh, that one swatched good. Especially for a matte red. Okay. Next we got Sexuality. Jeez, that one swatched freaking amazing too. That one's gonna stain. How much y'all want to bet? Okay. Then we got Truth. Then we got Harmony. God, this row is swatching good. Other than that yellow one, give me a little trouble. Next row we got Healing, Activism, Make Magic, Peace. Oh, these are all so pretty. Peanut. And last on that row is Gilbert, which I'm having a hard time figuring out what that stands for, or is for. Alright, so that's those rows. So freaking cute. Alright, and for the very last row we got, I like this color a lot. I hope it performs good. Thrive, Nature, Art, Parade. Oop, I had another color on there. Whoops. Parade. And the very last shade in the palette, which we all need. I'm so glad they included it, is NYC. Oh, that, God, did y'all see that? I didn't want to end. That's a black. Dang, that's a good black. Alright. So that's it for the swatches. Now we're going to go into putting them on my face. Gotta put them on my face holes. Alright. Alright, so if you guys are wondering why the setup's so weird, and you haven't watched any of my other video about this, so the niece moved out. I'm trying to get my room back to normal without having someone living in it, my beauty room. So yeah, my camera was left in my girlfriend's car from over the weekend. We were vlogging our trip to Biloxi, and I will have that video up soon, and a lot of other videos up soon, but, I can't use my words, I can't think. I slept like a baby last night, so my brain is mush. Anyway, so we vlogged the whole weekend, and I left my, camera in my girlfriend's car, so I'm filming on my phone again, like the old days. And I say the old days, like I just got a camera, so I'm just now getting used to it. Anyway, so I gotta get an editing program. I have a bunch of videos that I will be uploading, so that's why I've been kind of off the grid and not uploading, but I will be more consistent with it soon. I promise. I have a bunch of videos coming. I think I'm getting sick too. My throat's been all ugh. Maybe that's why I slept so hard. I don't know. So yeah, here's the deal. We're gonna start. I'm gonna shut the hell up, and we're gonna start. Okay. So first things first. I'm too lazy to get the hell up and go get my sponge wet, and I need to wash these brushes so bad. Okay, so we're gonna be using brushes today. Brushes only. I'm gonna hope for the best. So I wish I could zoom y'all in on this, but I can't. Freaking phone. Alright. So first things first, we're going to go into some eyeshadow primer. And I'm going to coat this all over my lid pretty good. Much more than I usually do because we're using all these bright colors. And I want to make sure that there's a nice base and a nice white, or like, I don't know, whiter color than, you guys know what I'm trying to say. One of these days, y'all gonna have to start translating for me, because y'all know. I always say y'all know what I'm trying to say, and y'all probably don't. And you're probably just making crap up. Anyway, so I'm using my Jeffree Star. What the hell are you called, Jeffree Star? JS3, and I'm putting this all over the eyelid like so, just so I have a nice white base. Not white, but you guys know what I mean. And I don't want any pigment from my eyelid to interfere with any of the colors I'm about to put on my eyelid, since we're doing such a bright look. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows too, just so I can carve them out. Guys, do you guys see this long eyebrow here? Oh, I hate these done so bad. Okay. So, if you're wondering why I'm not using the Gay Pride Morphe brushes, is because I couldn't get to them in time before they were sold out. Of course. So, there's that. I wish I could have, but I just didn't make it. So, while I'm doing my eyebrows, I usually just skip through this, which I'm going to for most of it, but what's new with everyone? What's going on? So I went back to my other job at Dick's for 2 days a week bartending. Sorry about the dogs in the back. I don't know what the hell they're barking at. Guys! Anyway, for 2 days a week bartending, just get some extra cash. I'm still at the spa I'm working at. I got a raise. Yeah. Soon I'm one step closer to my license from Texas, for my esthetician license, being dualed here in Florida, so I can start doing esthetician work at my spa that I'm working at, because right now I just work front desk. Y'all, I don't know how, does anybody else have this problem when they're too lazy to go get their nails? Speaking of which, I didn't get my nails done. Too lazy to go get their eyebrows done, and then when they try to fill them in, it's just like pointless, because you just don't know how, because it's so bushy you can't even find your eyebrow line. Alright, so now that I got caterpillars on my face, I'm going to go and carve them out. Alright, taking my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Natural. Snatchral, as Scott Barnes would say. Okay, and now we're ready, and that's the look. Bye, guys. I'm kidding. Okay, I'm losing it. Alright, so I can't use a brush for this next thing. So I'm going to take a little of my Evian spray here, and I'm going to wet this Jeffree Star Morphe collaboration little baby brush sponge. And we're going to try to diffuse some of this. Y'all, it's pouring down rain. These are uneven as hell. Nothing new there. It is pouring down freaking rain outside, so yeah. Before you go into any eyeshadow, make sure you always tap out any creases that might have formed from your eyeshadow base. By the way, I use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Eyeshadow primer potion. This is gonna be a long ass video. I'm such a procrastinator, but I can't help it. I just can't help it. Okay, so we're gonna use my dirty ass brushes. I need to clean them. I need to clean them so bad. I'm gonna do a video on me cleaning them though. A little quick video. All right, so I do have this stuff that's been coming in really good handiness for my trip. It's the Sonia Kashuk quick clean spray. I just spray it and then get as much of the color off as I can. So we're gonna start with the shade Milk in the palette, and we're gonna lay that all over our eyelids. You probably can't see it. Okay. What are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? Should we do red, orange, yellow, green, purple? Let's just play. Let's just play. I'm gonna get this little kind of fluffy but packing brush kinda. And anyway, that's what we're gonna start with. So let's go into I'm gonna get some tape. Let me get some tape. Where the fuck's my tape? Alright. Let's start with, let's do, I don't know if I want to go in the like color of a rainbow or if I want to just switch it up. I don't really know. Okay, we're going to go with the shade White on this brush. There's quite a bit of fallout, just so you guys know. And we're going to start and work our way in. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Alright, that's the red. I'm going to use the same brush. We're going to dip into Pride. And I'm just overlapping and like marrying the two together. Red, orange. I'm going to skip yellow and I'm going to use yellow on the inside, and hopefully that works out. So that's what we have so far. Red, orange, yellow, green. We're going to do green. I'm going to go on to a smaller brush since we're going to a smaller part of the lid. I'm going to use this Luxie 249. And we're going to dip into Nature. And I'm just doing really quick patting motions if y'all can see. also going to dip into Parade without taking off any color, just because this isn't exactly the green I want, so hopefully Parade will kind of deepen it. I'm going to dip back into orange, because it kind of got lost from that color. And it'll help marry the two together better. So I'm back into Pride, the shade Pride. And then I'm also going to dip back into the shade Life. That's the thing with color that looks like this. It's a lot of back and forth, back and forth. So far, that's what we have. We're going to dip into blue. So for blue, we're going to do, there's no, that's okay because it's on my inner lid. So there's no matte blue, but I like to do shimmers on the inner side of my lid anyway, so I think this will work out. I'm going to go with Rise Up first and then maybe top it off with Peace. Let's see. I'm going into Peace. Yeah, there we go. Those two colors mixed together made me the blue that I want. If you guys can see, I'm following this shape up here with everything. Now we're gonna go in with a woo girl purple, and the only purple that's in here is 1978, so that's what we're gonna use. I'm going this little smaller brush. This is my Bodyography Dome Smudge. We're gonna do purple right here. I might have to go with hashtag Love Wins, even though it's like more pinky, just to get a little color, because this is a straight shimmer. So we're gonna try that. Yeah, there we go. And at the end of the shot, I'm gonna get in better lighting so y'all can see what the hell's going on better. So that Love Wins, and then with the 1978 right on top, it's a really pretty combination. And I might take this all over the rest of the top here. So what I'm going to do is take this same brush and just kind of run it along the top here. Can y'all see what I'm doing? With 1978 on it. Taking 1978 all the way out over the top of this line here. If you have bigger eyelids than me, this will look really pretty. But we're gonna make it work on my little baby eyelids. Alright, and then with a fluffy, let's see, we'll use this tapered blending brush here with no product on it, and I'm just gonna kind of buff all this out. Y'all can see what, here, I'll do this side first. Let's see if y'all can see it going on so far. That's what we're working with. Pretty cute. Alright, so then I'm going to dip into, I'm going to get a small little tapered brush like this. I don't know what this one's by. And I'm going to dip into Culture. It's kind of a shimmery peachy color. And I'm just going to put it right over top this orange that I have to kind of help blend it and marry it with that green, because it doesn't marry very well. And shimmers kind of help marry things, like blend things together, if that makes sense. I'm going to dip into Activism, which is another green shimmer. And I'm just going to lightly put that over top of the green that I already have. And then there's no red shimmer, so I guess we're not doing that one. But I think it marries okay. Alright, so we have a rainbow on our eyes, and it kind of looks pretty cute. Now I'm missing the yellow, so I'm going to dip into this little Luxie mini flat angled brush here, and I'm going to dip into Sunlight. I'm going to put that on my inner corners. Then I'm going to dip into Healing, which is this gold yellow that comes in the palette. I'm going to put that right over top. I'm also going to try Stonewall over top, which is another shimmer gold in there, just to see if I can get more reflection in here. I'm not getting exactly what I'm going for here, so excuse me. I'm going to dip into Liberation. It's the sparkly duochrome in there. No, I'm just not getting what I want out of this one. I'm struggling with the yellow. A little bit, I'm struggling. Alright. Taking a different flat brush. Alright, so I mixed the Liberation with the yellow, the Sunlight yellow. And that's as good as I can get it. But it's not exactly what I wanted, but that's okay. Alright. So now I'm going to highlight the brow bone, even though there's a lot of purple out there. This is a very dramatic look. Take this little tapered brush from Morphe. I'm going to dip into Liberation. And I'm going to highlight the brow bone. Right over top that purple. Oh no. My brush was dirty and I didn't realize it was that dirty. Crapola. Whatever are we going to do? Alright, so I dirtied up my Liberation. Back into this fluffy one that I was using. Alright. And that's it for the top. So far this is what we have. And I wanted to keep this like kind of harshness so it looks more like a rainbow. Alright, I'm going to clean up my face, do my rest of my makeup off camera, and then I will be back to do the lower lash line. I'm looking for my makeup wipes. Alright, so I'm back with the rest of my face makeup done, if y'all can see it. I just haven't done my lips yet, but I'm going to go ahead and do... I'm going to go ahead and do my lower lash line. If y'all can see my desk, it is a mess. Let's see, what do I want to do for my lower lash line? So I'm going to take a little bitty guide like this. Well, no, first I'm going to take a little bit fluffier blending. What is this called again? Tapered blending. And I'm going to go into like a muted shade all lower to kind of help blend everything together. So to look kind of like a transition, I'm going to go with the shade Pride. I'm not going to focus it too much on the lash line. I'm just going to focus it like right under. I'm going to make crazy faces while doing it. I don't think I want to do a whole rainbow underneath. I thought I did, but I'm thinking red to tie in that big wing we have. So I took the shade Pride and now I'm taking the shade Life and I'm focusing it right out here. You'll see. Alright, I'm going to go back in with Pride and just kind of blow this out a little bit more. This is when the eye look really starts to come together. And then I'm going to finish it off with green right on the inner, because that's where the green technically would land. Like, so this is all coming over. If I were to do a whole rainbow, I'd be on blue or something, but blue's over here, so it would like not coincide. So I'm going to go in with green. I'm going to take the shade Activism with a little bit of Make Magic. Take Nature too, just because it's a little more bold looking. And then I'm going to take that same brush, I'm gonna wipe off a little bit, and I'm going to take Peace and finish it right in the inner here. And you guys know I've been using all these shimmers without any wet brush, by the way. I'm going to dip back into Nature and Activism mixed and kind of marry those two colors together right there where I just put. You guys can't see crap. So that's that. Alright, I am going to get some eyeliner. Ooh, I might be out of eyeliner. Oh no. I'm going to get this gold Japanesque eyeliner here. And I'm going to go in my waterline with this. And then now for mascara. I'm not going to use this. We'll talk about that in a later video. Where is my mascara? Alright, I'm going to go with my Tarte Lights Camera Splashes. Yeah, Lights Camera Splashes. Alright, scratch that. No, I'm not. I think this is dried out. I haven't had it for a while, so. I'm going to go in this Grande Mascara Lash Boosting Formula. Alright, this look is desperately asking for some eyelashes. So I'll do that off camera and I'll be right back to show you the finished look. Alright guys, this is the final look here. I got my hair pulled up as well. This is it. Hopefully you guys can see. The lighting in my house just sucks. I'm sorry guys. This is it. Alright, so anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry it's all over the place. Nothing new there with me. I'm always all over the place. Anyway, so if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you ring that notification bell so you can be notified of all my future uploads. I will be having a lot more coming your way as soon as I figure out a new editing program for my new camera. Ooh, I'm sorry already. That's highlighter. Anyway, so yeah, Make sure to leave a comment down below. Comment down below #gay pride if you made it to the end of this video. Yeah, you guys have a wonderful, beautiful, fantastic day filled with cupcakes, butterflies, rainbows, and kitty cats. I'm gonna go to work now and rock my super gay pride look. Bye guys.